There's an assumption that kids' movies usually are fun for kids, although the truth is, adults also get stuck with watching them. Perhaps it's the awesomeness of the movie that eludes these adults towards them. Movie makers understand that parents make up a good deal of their audience, which is why every now and then they add a few jokes in the movies that an adult would only understand, while the kids will keep scratching their heads. Lucky for you, we've listed down a few adult jokes that you might have missed as a kid. Here are 8 dirty adult jokes hidden in famous kids movies. Number 1. The Emperor's New Groove. The muscular and lovable yet wicked Gronk is a part of the adult joke. In the scene where he is sleeping outside of his tent with a teddy in pajamas with a little tent over his private part, may be hilarious for kids, but while they laugh, everyone else giggles about the real meaning behind pitching the tent, which is the morning wood that men get whenever they wake up. The best place to hide a dirty joke is often in plain sight. Number 2. Toy Story 3. When the gang of Andy's old toys get delivered to the daycare center, they try to escape and run, but ran into trouble instead. What happens is that the purple bear, also known as Lotso, the psychotic control freak, wants Mrs. Potato Head to stop talking, so he pulls her lips from her face. Mr. Potato Head is furious, stating, "Hey, nobody takes my wife's mouth but me," which can most certainly be interpreted as an oral sex joke, or maybe even a simple kiss. Number 3. Shrek. Who knew the big green ogre Shrek was to become a very popular series? Thankfully, the creators put in a few hidden dirty jokes in it, like the name of Lord Farquaad, which is just an allusion for fuckwad. Moreover, the best one was when Donkey and Shrek reached Farquaad's castle, and joked, maybe the royal uses his home to distract from his small family jewels. Which does not really need any explaining to do, as the joke is pretty much crystal clear to get. Number 4. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. The classical spin-off of Aladdin, whose trilogy Aladdin and the King of Thieves was a huge success for Disney. During the marriage of our beloved prince and the princess, as they were about to take their vows, suddenly the castle gets attacked by elephants, which shakes the whole castle, and the genie says, "The world wasn't supposed to move till the honeymoon," which indicates to the sex joke about Aladdin and Princess Jasmine's post-wedding activities. Yes, there really is a sex joke in a straight-to-video Disney cartoon movie. Number 5. Madagascar. Everything changes when we have kids. Sleepless nights, hunger, and especially the sudden responsibility of uttering profanities in front of the youngster, although we are only subject to our instinct. But thanks to the internet, we have been taught numerous other ways to be sneaky about it. When Alex and Marty finally meet on the Madagascar beach, and Marty realizes that Alex is angry, instead of swearing like the actors normally do in more adult films, he says, "Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea," a more appropriate way of saying shit. Number 6. Hercules. The masculine hero of the Greek mythology, Hercules, has something for everyone, especially for people who like their comedy lowbrow. Hercules has a lot of family problems to deal with, but there's one character that makes these problems seem like child's play. And that character is Oedipus. Hercules exclaims that he thought he had issues to deal with, which actually referred to the young king who married his own mother and had 4 kids with her. Yikes. Thank God kids aren't smart enough to understand this one. Number 7. Inside Out. The story is about a human girl, Riley, who leaves her hometown for another new town. The whole movie is based on the foundation of psychology, and in addition, the girl's mind is used as a landscape to show how the change is affecting her personality. The storytellers made emotions into characters. Shortly after Riley sees her new house in San Francisco, fear, the emotion plus character, wonders a lot about the bear's situation and anger's response. "I saw a really hairy guy and that he looks like a bear." Made a few people chuckle because San Francisco has been famous for its gay community, and bear is a slang word used for describing a big hairy gay man. Number 8. Frozen. The most beloved and heartwarming Disney tale about the sisterly love comprises a few hidden jokes as well. When Kristoff and Anna come together on a mission to save Elsa, Kristoff learns about Hans and isn't quite approving of Anna marrying a guy she barely knows. He considers this a bad move, and questions her about Hans, and even his shoe size. Anna shuts him up by telling him that shoe size doesn't matter. This line, without a doubt, sent giggles throughout the women in the audience as it indirectly focuses on size doesn't matter, when the talk is about a man's, that tool. Jokes of similar kind are hidden everywhere. It's up to the person to figure them out. If you're smart enough, you probably will. Comment below and let us know if you've spotted a dirty joke hidden in kids' movies. With that, we end today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. See you guys soon. Goodbye.